Its main purpose is to help its members make money and negotiate with other oil companies on petroleum production, prices, and future concession rights. According to CNN, it is mainly to coordinate and unify the petroleum policy of its members' countries and ensure the stabilization of oil markets in order to secure an efficient, economic, and regular supply of petroleum to consumers, a steady income to producers, and a fair return on capital for those investing in the petroleum industry.
Conflicts involving OPEC. There is a point past which OPEC cannot cut its production because member nations will ignore quotas. Since OPEC controls a very big amount of oil production, they can simply one-handedly change the whole economic system in a snap. Policies of OPEC. Overall, it's all about getting the highest return for each of its members. Unification of petroleum policies of its members' countries, meaning if one does, they all do, in aspects like the price and production of oil. There's a regular supply of oil to the consuming nations, and lastly, English was chosen to be their official language, and these are only a few of the policies.
1960, OPEC was formed in Baghdad, Iraq, by founding members Iraq, Kuwait, Iran, Sudan, Arabia, and Venezuela. 1962, OPEC is registered with the United Nations Secretariat. 1973 to 1974, due to United States support of Israel in the Arab-Israeli conflict, the members of OPEC decided to raise the oil from $3 a barrel to $12 a barrel. October 1973, OPEC issues an embargo against the United States, halting all oil exports. 1974, in OPEC meeting, 7 members lifted the ban of exports on the United States. Members consist of Islamic Republic of Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Sudan, Arabia, and Venezuela. They were to become the founding members of the organization after the signing of the agreement in 1960. Qatar, Indonesia, Libya, the United Arab Emirates, Algeria, Nigeria, Ecuador, Gabon, Angola, and Equatorial Guinea later joined.
OPEC leader cites new optimism with oil prices on the rise.
This article explains even though prices may be high currently, it only means that there's a drastic drop approaching. My opinion sees both sides on this. Meaning, I do, but I don't like the way OPEC itself can completely control the production of 30% of the world's oil use every day. It is a good idea to control the economy with fluctuating prices, and it will always keep workers on their toes. I urge them to find other ways of using oil but not using oil, which results in less pollution.
Lower oil prices force Saudis to widen their circle of friends.
This article essentially explains how the low oil prices have made the way of life in Saudi Arabia unsustainable. Therefore, they were drawn to find alternatives for the money after the revenue they already lost. They were inclined to open relationships with other foreign countries for benefits, like in America. They took a part of the investment in refineries and petrochemical plants around Asia and the United States to ensure the sale of their crude oil while maintaining additional sales of higher value gasoline and diesel.
In my opinion, OPEC is filled with oil critics engaged in conspiracy.
OPEC is like the Apple business because they can make worldwide trends and have the ability to control the maintenance of everyone's Apple device. They control updates, setbacks, flaws, and even everyone's ability to function or do the work, just like OPEC might have an effect on fluctuating prices of gas and crude oil. Doesn't the OPEC logo already look like Apple? OPEC.
OPEC. OPEC.
OPEC. OPEC.
OPEC? OPEC?
OPEC.
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 OPEC.